I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants. Let me raise this. That's what I want to do.
Hi. We about to get started, folks.
Mel Kiper, you fucking idiot! Never been right on a draft yet!
What up,
you
Lima?
said Ryan Leaf was the guy, you fuck! Now we want safeties at 5 fucking yards! So you can throw a post to fucking Stallworth in 1967, you fucking Jubei-wearing motherfucker!
How the fuck you turn the camera? Fuck it, we just gonna do it like this. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
It was bullshit, man. You ain't need that on your mind.
What the fuck you know about what I need on my mind, motherfucker? My name was on the street. When we bouncing this shit here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know. Word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
Yes, sir. Let's get it ready. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. There's a lot of shit I gotta do. Hold on. What's good? What's good, folks? We are back. KC Sports Show. KC Sports Show. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Let's turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Damn, I wish I had like a little thing right here. This shit ain't tall enough. Yeah, right here. Yes, sir. Woo! We got a jam-packed show for you. Hold on, let me run my little ads. Bet US ain't here yet. We'll do that later. We do got Bet US in the house. Turn up, turn up. What's good, folks? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, this is the KC Sports Show. We are back live in full effect. Where's my sound bites at? Where the hell my sound bites go? All right, good folks, we are back. The KC Sports Show episode, whatever the hell this is. Happy Friday. We made it to Friday. Thank God for Fridays. Thank God for Fridays, man. You gotta be thankful. You gotta be blessed. Everybody is blessed. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do this mic shit, because I like the mic in front of me. Pause. Yes, pause. All right, we got a jam-packed show for you good folks. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it for you. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up my stuff right now. We've got a few things we're gonna talk about. First thing first, I think I want to talk about this, but we're gonna see. Hold on, let me. However do you want it? However do you need it? We got a jam-packed show. We got Giants picking up Russell Wilson in the offseason. We got LeBron. LeBron involved in two topics today. We got LeBron involved in a topic about the game winner tipping, and also being involved in the game loser against the Chicago Bulls. We're going to talk about that as well. I do see you guys down below. Make sure you also follow if you're watching this on TikTok. I do got you live on TikTok. Hold on, let me pull up with my hip-hop lofi or whatever the fuck. Hopefully you guys are having a good week, are going to have a good weekend. I got to pull up something. Sorry, TikTok, I can't put you on my live right now, on my other live, so you can hear this stuff, but it's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good, baby. We're going to play this in the background so that way.
Forget facts. Forget logic.
All right, so the first topic of discussion we're going to talk about is the Giants. We're going to talk about the Giants, good people. Now, I want to say about what's going on with the Giants. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I have no idea what's going on with the Giants and why they're not going to take Deion Sanders in the first round. Oh, good Lord, that's loud. Hold on. I don't want it too loud. To be honest with you, I don't know. The Giants aren't making too many smart moves right now. Yeah, the Giants aren't making too many smart moves right now. And hopefully they figure it out, because I have no idea why they picked up Jameis Winston and Russell Westbrook. At this point, Russell Westbrook is just hopping around teams. And with the draft literally being less than a month away, I don't know. Shador's chances of going to the Giants get slimmer and slimmer. I was saying it in a Wednesday show that I honestly think that Shador's is better off going to a team down further than the top 10 picks, because it's less stress and you'll be behind a veteran quarterback who at least knows how to win. Or I don't know. What's the best spot? I'm gonna go out on a whim, folks, and say this. The best spot for Shador would probably be, I don't know, I wanted to say Seattle, maybe. Seattle might be a good spot. I don't know. Either Seattle or somewhere that they win it, because Seattle has, Seattle just picked up Sam Darnold. Browns are not going to pick Shador up unless they get somebody. I don't know, man. Shador to me is a top 5 pick, top 10 pick. But the way it's looking, I don't think he's going in the top. He's going to be one of those top 5 picks. Cam is definitely going either to the Titans, Browns, or whoever at this point, because Cam Ward has been ranked as the highest quarterback in this draft. I don't know what else is going to happen, but we'll see. I got Cam Ward being drafted in the top, and he's not making it past the top 10 for sure. We're going to see that. But I have no idea what the hell the Giants are doing right now. And it's not my team. I'm an Eagles fan. I am a solidified, bona fide Eagles fan. So really, I don't got a dog in the race on what they know. I mean, I do got a dog in the race because they're going to stink up our division, which I love it. Continue to stink the division up. Please, for God's sakes, continue to stink the division up. What else? Who else? I don't know. Like, Russell Wilson is kind of like not past his prime. I think Russell Wilson's still a decent quarterback. Don't get me wrong. He got weapons in Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors is going to be a premier wide receiver in this league. He got injured in the middle of the season, so let's see what he looks like healthy and if he can play a whole season. Giants may end up drafting Travis Hunter. There's a strong possibility Travis Hunter. So bookend Travis Hunter, Malik. Who knows? That might be the deal. Who knows? I just know that Giants got a lot of work to do. But we're gonna see how it pans out. Honestly, they need to fire the GM. I think it's going without saying. You missing out on top tier talent because of the GM. It's a deterrent for people to come to the Giants because they feel like the GM doesn't have their best interest at heart, and it's not going to really do anything for them long term. You see how they did Saquon. You see how they did. Danny Jones. Even though Daniel Jones wasn't really worth all the money that they paid him. Personally, I think that they should probably end up drafting Travis Hunter. But stranger things have happened in the draft, folks. This draft is going to be quite interesting because everybody doesn't have a surefire spot for everybody. Abdul Carter is expected to go to the Browns, bookend of Myles Garrett. I don't know if he's going to go to the Browns like that. It'll be great. The defense will be nasty, but the Browns have had a nasty defense before. But if you don't got a quarterback, it's really pointless. That means your defense is going to stay on the field. Giants, going back to the Giants need to make something pop or shake. I mean, the Patriots could take Travis Hunter before the Giants, but it's going to be kind of ugly. I ain't going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. We're going to see what happens at the end of the day, though. But I'm saying all that to say this. Shout out to the Giants. Continue to stink the place up. I just seen a headline where they said that the Cowboys and Micah Parsons are close to coming to a $200 million deal. I'm not sure how far that they are on that one. Let me set this up real quick. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row, which I should have had before the stream, but it's all good though. It's all good. Let me put that together. Boom. Why did I not do that before? Hold on, folks. I'm messing with my other camera. I got two cameras. Two camera shawty. Hold on. Okay. Maybe this will work. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Boom, let's go. Okay. That's a little better. All right, yeah, so basically, going back to what I was saying about the Giants, I think the Giants have a better chance of drafting a quarterback and having a generational quarterback because Jameis Winston is not he's not your franchise quarterback. He's been given chance after chance after chance. So I can't, and I say that because I've seen what he's done with teams, what he's done with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't think he was given a fair shot in New Orleans, but he had his shot with the Browns. We're going to see. What's up, Gunner? What's good, Gunner? I'm gonna see what he can do with the New York Giants and how that's gonna pan out because that's gonna be a battle. That's gonna be a surefire battle. We'll see how that goes. Giants is just mad to me right now. I don't want to spend too much time on them. Let's go into a juicier topic. LeBron James versus Stephen A. Smith. LeBron James versus Stephen A. Smith. boy, oh boy, that is very, 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 very interesting. What's the score of this game? It's a pre-recorded game, man. I think we're up. It's pre-recorded, so I can kind of talk. I can talk to you good folks. But what was I saying? I think I was playing as the Bills in this game, or the Commanders. Which one of the two? Oh no, I was the Commanders. Yeah, I think we won the Super Bowl. What was I saying? Oh, LeBron versus Stephen A. That's the next topic I was going to talk about. LeBron versus Stephen A. is a funny thing that happened over this course of the week. So as you guys all know, LeBron went on Pat McAfee's show and he let it all loose. Pause. I was actually shocked he let it all loose. Pause. I keep saying pause, but he let loose. Has some choice words for Pat McAfee as well. Let me see if I got the clip. Let me put a clip up for you folks. Let me see. I got the clip. Here we go.
Moment that had been brewing for a long time.
He's like on a Taylor Swift tour run right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're watching it. We're also. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're seeing it as well.
He literally. It started off with, I didn't want to address it.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it, but since the video came out, I feel the need to address it.
Yeah, on fire. You would be not to talk about it.
Are you kidding me? If there's one person that couldn't wait to the video to drop so you can address it, it's your ass. Like seriously, it's and like.
All right, that was LeBron. That was LeBron giving his 2 cents on the Stephen A. situation. And I was actually shocked that LeBron was so candid on the show. I know the Taylor Swift line was hella funny. Look, it was a great interview, if that's what you want to call it, by LeBron. I wasn't expecting him to say as much as he did about the people that he did. Like, he addressed Stephen A. He addressed Wendy. He addressed Wendy. Who else did he address? He addressed somebody else. He addressed the whole cookie situation, about the story that was told about the reason why he left Miami in the first. Well, one of the reasons why he probably left. Pat Riley was going out of control with power, but the whole cookie story was validated. But it wasn't pre-made cookies. It was like made on the private plane type cookies, which that's a whole entire different flex right there. That's an entirely different flex. But yeah, no, I was happy to watch that interview. I was thoroughly entertained. I was upset that I couldn't watch the entire interview because I was at work. I had it on in the background. I kind of stopped for like 20 minutes, came back, stopped again for like 20 minutes, came back, rewatched a little bit more of it. One thing I will say, watch it on YouTube. Well, now it's better be on YouTube, because if you watched it live on ESPN, they blanked out damn near everything that he was saying, almost to the point where the interview was unwatchable. So then I just tuned into YouTube and caught the rewatch. But it was very good. Honestly, it was a really, really good interview by LeBron, and he wasn't sugarcoating none. The one thing I will say, though, that LeBron did not bring up at all was Skip Bayless. I know Skip Bayless is somewhere shaking his fists in the fucking air right now because he's mad that LeBron didn't bring him up. LeBron brought every one of his important ops up, but he didn't bring up Skip Bayless. Who knows why? He didn't care about Skip Bayless. Honestly, I wouldn't care about Skip Bayless either. And Skip Bayless is his number one hater. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Skip Bayless has critiqued LeBron since day one. He has been the number one opposition to LeBron since LeBron got into the league. Even has shit to say about his son. That's who he should have went after, but I understand the optics of why LeBron did not go after Skip Bayless. I understand the optics of why he went after Stephen A. Smith versus Skip Bayless. He went after Stephen A. Smith because, come on, man. Come on, brother. Be serious. We supposed to be on the same team. Why you coming after me, baby? We on the same squad. It don't make no sense. We on the same team, and you dissing me. You talking about my son, which is a valid point, but I can see it from both sides. But keep the main thing the main thing. That was my biggest thing about what LeBron was saying. He's like, keep the main thing, keep the main thing the main thing. Don't talk about my son. Leave it basketball, leave it statistics, and that's that. I had an argument with my brother about this. It wasn't really an argument. It was a debate. My brother said that Stephen A. was in his right to talk about LeBron's son. And I told my brother, no, he was not in his right to talk about LeBron's son. He's not. I don't care what's going on. You gotta keep it purely basketball. And you know, like, this is my thing. Like, don't nobody owe nobody no favors, right? You don't pay my bills, I don't pay your bills. But let's keep it respectable. I think the biggest thing right now is motherfuckers is looking to just like look for the most salacious thing they can say or do on the internet to go viral. That's the biggest thing right now. I'm looking for the biggest thing to go viral. I'm looking to say something so salacious that is going to go viral and be picked up by every media outlet that covers sports. And that's a problem. That's a big problem. Because why we can't, you know what I'm saying? Why we can't just go back to regular journalism? It's getting too personal. Too personal for me, honestly. I don't like that. Keep the main thing the main thing. Don't go outside the perimeters. Don't be different. Just, if it's about my stats, keep it about my stats. Keep my son's name out your mouth. That's my biggest thing. I understand it. And I think too often Stephen A. does look to go viral. Like, all right, so for instance, right? I did pay attention. He had a whole conversation with RG3. I need to finish watching the episode. It was a good episode. It was just long as hell. It was like an hour and 30 minutes. Him and RG3 had a little back and forth on the internet. Stephen A. addressed RG3 about the comments he made when me. Apparently, there was some confusion about what RG3 tweeted about in terms of politics and sports. Some people thought that RG3 was talking about Mina Kimes, because I think it was either last week that Mina Kimes was on the ESPN show and said some shit about Jackie Robinson and, you know, all this, that, and the third. And subsequently, RG3 tweeted, we need to keep politics out of sports and just have sports as sports. But this was the next day that he said that. And the next day, Stephen A. also talked about Jackie Robinson and the whole wiping of his military career off of the government website. So Stephen A. thought that, a lot of people thought that he was talking about Mina Kimes, but he was actually talking about Stephen A. Stephen A. went and they had a whole debate. And Stephen A. basically said, we have always talked about politics on first watch. First things first. I think it's first things first. RG3, when he was on the show, knew that they always talked about politics on First Things First. So it wasn't like this is a new concept. They've always had politics and sports subsequently with each other. Now, RG3 caught a lot of backlash for that tweet, that initial tweet that he made. Because people were like, why the fuck would you even say that when with the social climate as it is? And RG3 tried to address it, but here's my thing with RG3, bro. I don't like RG3 personally. I mean, I don't know him personally, but just from a personality, I don't like him because he says a lot of shit. He tap dances. And it seems very disingenuous when he talks about things outside the parameter of sports, or or certain shit he has said in the past about certain sports athletes, or he'll say something that's just like that was totally not called for. Like certain things just about RG3 rubs me the wrong way. He makes my ass itch. Like he really does make my ass itch. And I don't like the fact that, bro, why are you even saying these tweets? Don't even say shit at all. But I'm not trying to get on my high horse about RG3. This is mainly about Bron and Stephen A. So Stephen A, I want to say it was yesterday. Stephen A went on his platform to say if Bron would have swung on him that moment that he met him, he would have swung back. Stephen A, let me stop, brother. You gotta stop. Let me tell you something, Stephen A. I hate to tell you this. If Bron was to swing on you, Bron, you would fold like a lawn chair, my nigga. Like you would fold like a lawn chair. It ain't gonna be no, I'm about to swing back. Bro, you will be holding your ribs. Because Bron ain't going to hit you one time. He going to give you a 2-piece and a biscuit. So that's where you sadly mistaken when you think you got a chance to fight LeBron. That's not going to happen, G. This man is 6'9", 250 on a good day. On a bad day. I'm sorry, on a bad day. Bro, G, LeBron, you're not fighting LeBron, my guy. That shit ain't happening nowhere, no time soon. LeBron's gonna put you to sleep. Pause. He gonna put the pause on you. Stephen A, you're built like a middle-aged mother, my guy. Who the fuck are you trying to convince that you can fight? You can't fight. We seen your speed work. Bro. You cannot fight. It's okay. It's okay, brother. You worth 100 million M's. You don't have to fight. You don't got to put no tough guy talk on. Yo, Stephen A is one of those old heads that like act like back in my day I was so tough. Brother, we got tape on you, bro. You wasn't tough. You wasn't fighting nobody. You wasn't in the streets. You was a fucking journalist, bro. You was a good boy. You were a good boy. This man tried to act like he tough like that. Come on, man. Come on, dog. You're a good boy, man. Your mother raised you properly. And I ain't talking bad on his mom. I don't want nobody thinking that. I'm not talking bad on his mom. But he's a good boy. What are we talking about here, man? That dude crazy. He said, I would have swung on Bron. Stephen A, bro. He talked, and then like I remember when he went on the pivot and talked about how him and his friends are like the most ghetto thuggish bunch ever. Stephen A, brother, you don't. What? Dog, you don't hang with nobody. You don't hang with nobody that fits that description. What's up with cosplaying as like a thug when you're not? You weren't even born in struggle. I don't understand this whole I want to be born in struggle so bad. You were not. You're not tough. You were born in New York. New York. I ain't saying New York South, but you weren't born in that area of New York around that time. Nobody came out with no stories. Nobody said nothing about you. That shit ain't happening, bro. You are not that guy. I'm sorry. You're just not tough. Stephen, stop putting on the flex. But this is not about Stephen A. This is about Stephen A. LeBron. I want to say this about LeBron. I appreciate LeBron. I have so much more admiration for LeBron. And I'm not a LeBron fan, but that doesn't mean I don't like LeBron. But I'm just not a super fan. I'm not one of those bronsexuals that people come out here and go crazy about. I do got to look at the clip for you guys. Hold on, let me see if I got the clip over. Bron did go crazy this week. Like, look at this shit. Bron tipped it in. Oh, shit. Look at Bron. Bron doing his thing. Shout out to LeBron. He still got it. Still got it. Can't be mad at it. I love that about it. I love that about it. Now, what are the Lakers like? 4th in the West? They're 4th in the West, right? Okay, that's good. That's good. I love it that they still are like 1-4 in the last 5 games, but it's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. Season's just warming up. We in April, about to head into May. How many more games we got left? We shouldn't have too many more games left. We should. This is the time I need Siri. I need to know when the playoffs start. Subsequently, MLB starts. Home opener. But the city that I live in right now, as you can see on my shirt right now, on my jersey, the Hawks opener doesn't start until next week. I gotta get me some tickets. I gotta go to the baseball game. See what that's about. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a Hawks game. Not a Hawks game, Atlanta Braves game. They're not playing my team. I'm a Phillies fan by default. I'm not gonna sit here and cap like I watch baseball. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and cap to y'all. But it's all good though. It's all good. What else we gotta talk about? We talked about Bron. Oh yeah, and let me go ahead and touch bases on the LeBron shit with this. All right, so last night LeBron lost to the Bulls. It's all good. It's okay. What up, Gunner? You win some, you lose some. That's all that matters. That shot by Josh Giddey the Kitty was actually pretty epic. That was pretty epic. I gotta give him that. 18? What's 18? What's 18? Giddey? Josh Giddey the Kitty. That shot was pretty epic. I give him that. I like that. But look, check this out. Wait, why has nobody came up with the name Diddy Giddey? Like Diddy the Giddey or Giddey the Diddy. That's actually. Anyway, y'all wanna underplay that, but no. Listen, man, we gearing down to the playoffs, man. You ain't gotta go hard. You don't have to go hard. Not for the playoffs. Playoffs? We getting closer and closer to the playoffs. Folks is taking the breaks. They're not going super hard. They don't have to go super hard, bro. I wouldn't go super hard. If I'm a 4th seed, bro, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Yeah, if I'm a 4th seed, I'm relaxing. I'm not worried about nothing. Not even gonna trip. Cause why would I? Yeah, I'm cooling, bro. I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm cooling. Yeah. So people are all up in our arms because LeBron is 1-4. Hey, listen. I keep saying LeBron like the Lakers ain't a team. Listen. The Lakers are going to be okay. Bron and Luka just came back from injury. If I am both of them, I'm gonna go maybe like 80% because I'm going to the playoffs. That's where it really matters. And to be quite honest, some teams, superstars will start to come up a little bit to save their energy, to save their knees for the playoffs. That is an actual thing. I'm going to save my energy for the playoffs. I'm not going to go hard in the regular season. I have already solidified my spot. Why am I going to go hard the last 15 games? It's okay, folks. And I'm going to say this. The Lakers are going to the finals. I'm saying it right now. I'm going to make a video about it just so that way it's on record. Lakers and Celtics finals. I'm telling you, if I'm wrong, I'll do 100 push-ups live on stream. Live. I'm going to do 100 push-ups on stream if the Lakers and Celtics don't end up in the finals. So I'm telling you. Somebody clip that. I'm telling you. It's going to happen. Just have faith. I'm not even a Lakers fan, but I see the writing on the wall. Listen, if Luka can get to the finals with Dallas, and I ain't saying Dallas was chump. I'm not saying Dallas was trash. Hell, I'm not even saying Dallas had Kyrie. They had Dinwiddie. They had Tim Hardaway Jr. They had a squad on them. They had a squad. They weren't chump. But I think this team is it. Vanderbilt, Bron, Austin Reeves. I think Rui. No, this team ain't chump. I got this team going far, man. Finals. For sure finals. You know, I say this because listen to I'm going to say it probably until we get to the finals. Look how everything played out. Who greenlighted that trade? Adam Silver is not stupid, bro. That is going to skyrocket. That is going to skyrocket ratings. Boston and the Lakers, the old rivalry. Bro, are you serious? Bro, listen, if the trade, the Luka trade, that's what I'm talking about, Gunner, the Luka trade. If you think that last year's finals, I don't know what the ratings was. I think it was okay. It was decent. I'm telling you, let the Lakers and the Boston Celtics get into the finals, it's rap city, bro. It's rap city. Ratings are go out the roof. We're gonna see so many Boston Celtics and Lakers fans come out the woodworks, bro. Telling you. West Coast to East Coast, bro. Do you know how crazy that shit gonna be? Telling you, parlays are gonna be up. Folks gonna be betting their house, taking out a new mortgage on their fucking house, just to see their team win, bro. I'm telling you, that's it, bro. Nobody wants to see OKC versus Cleveland. Nobody wants to see fucking, what's another team that's close? Nobody wants to see the Bucks versus Houston. Houston's not going to make it. I'm just throwing teams out there. But the two number one teams right now, Cleveland, OKC. Nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody. You talk about two markets that nobody cares about. Nobody cares about it. Cleveland hasn't been a draw since LeBron left, bro. When LeBron was there, Cleveland had to draw. Not no more. And nobody cares about OKC. OKC was in the finals when the Heat were going on their tirade. Right now, nobody want to see OKC. That shit is going to be down in ratings, bro. I'm telling you. Shout out to Shy, though. I was about to say Shy Glizzy. Shy Gilgeous-Alexander is a bona fide MVP right now. Telling you. I'm telling you. There's nobody better. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Don't ask me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what I know. Or what I see. I need y'all to give me my flowers too. Cause I'm right. I'm always right. I'm always right. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, leaving the LeBron shit, we got some more news. Shout out to my boy Coach Prime. Coach Prime got the money he deserved. Coach Prime, $54 million. $54 million. $54 million, bro. 5-year extension. Shout out to Coach Prime, man. Gotta love it. Gots to love it. Gots to love it. He made a lot of money, man. Honestly, Florida State probably should have paid him. Florida State probably should have gave this man $100 million. He's top. Right now, he's the number one in the Pac-12 or the Big 12. He's the number one in the Big 12. Highest paid coach. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. I love to see it for black head coaches. I wonder where he ranks in, like, is he the top paid, highest black coach? Prime don't even see color, bro. He like Will Smith. I don't see color. I don't see color. Will Smith and Denzel Washington redefine color. There literally is no race. They're just great. But yeah, no, congrats to Prime. He deserved it. Turned around a 1-11 program. Made them something that, nobody would have thunk in a million years. Top Heisman. Shout out to him. won a Heisman Trophy. All that good shit. Shout out to him, man. I'm trying to see what's going on here. Shout out to Coach Prime, man. Do I got anything else? Memphis fires their head coach too. Taylor Jenkins. I think that was long overdue. Taylor Jenkins should have been fired. He didn't really do nothing great. And he had talent. He has talent on that team. A defensive player of the year. I think Ja's like first team has been at least one first team. Like 3 all-star games. He hasn't really done too much, so I'm not really too mad at him getting fired, honestly, if anything. It's time to run his course. They could have at least waited to the playoffs, to the end of the regular season before they fired him. Maybe he was just doing such a bad job. They was like, yeah, let's just cut ties. You know, like you got that one ex, you got that one girlfriend that you be like, I think it's our course is run, sweetie. Our course is run its time, baby. I think we're done. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That one ex of yours that you had to cut, and he was like, or girl, whatever. Girl, whoever's watching, girl be like, I think our time is done here. It's done. We don't need no more. We don't need nothing else. We don't need to do nothing else. We're good. We're good to go here. Oh, Lord. That's too funny. That's way too funny. I was looking at something, folks. I'm sorry. Let me get back to what I was saying. Taylor Jenkins gets fired. Giddey hits the court. We already talked about that. And then the last thing is they're banning the nose wipe. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why they're gonna ban that nose wipe shit. It ain't like it does anything. Yeah, I have no idea why they're going to ban that. That makes no sense whatsoever to me. I don't know. All right, good folks. I don't got nothing else for you. I think we're good to go here. I'm about to wrap it up. It's a Friday. I can tell you folks are busy. Not too many topics. We haven't hit the draft yet. Just some stuff about Bron, the Pat McAfee show. I can only talk for so long. I'm not going to hold you hostage. Before we get out of here, we got sponsorships down below. Make sure you check them out. Bet US 125% off. Pretty sure the code still works. Check that shit out. But yeah, man, I'm getting up out of here. About to go get me something to eat. About to go kick it. Call it a day. Might get something to drink. Y'all gotta stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys later. This is the KC Sports Show. We out.